The absolutely free things to do in Myrtle Beach. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk about the absolutely free things to do in Myrtle Beach. Now that I have went on my vacation last year, and yes, I keep making videos referring to Myrtle Beach because guess what, Christmas is out the way with, and now it is time to book that trip. Go ahead and book that trip, whether you need to do it on the phone, whether you need to do it on your computer. Book your trip. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, I hope that you all are going to enjoy this as much as I am, because I know a lot of people wait for the holidays to pass by and then start thinking, where are we going for vacation this year? And if you're running across this video months from now, good for you, because guess what? I am sharing places and things to do absolutely free in Myrtle Beach. So if you're new here, my name is Ciara, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. So there are so many free things to do in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So once you do these things, you're gonna wanna come back and back and back again. So I'm gonna share 20 free things to do in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, so that you can enjoy these things on vacation, so that it will complement your next getaway to the Grand Strand without draining your wallet in the process. Okay, so let's face it, the beach is number one, point blank period. Myrtle Beach is a beauty in itself. So that's the first thing that I'm gonna suggest to you to do. So let's face it, the sandy beaches and crystal clear waters of the Atlantic Ocean beckon Myrtle Beach's visitors at any time of the year. So whether you prefer surfing, shell collecting, beach volleyball, or simply just lounging around on the beach, the possibilities for free outdoor recreation along the beautiful beach is simply endless. Number two is Broadway at the beach. Of course, billed as the most popular tourist destination in the entire Myrtle Beach area, the 360-acre outdoor entertainment, dining and shopping complex features fun for all ages. You can just stroll around for free. And of course, there's shops to walk in, there's boutiques, along with like other popular theme restaurants. And two that I would love to go back and try myself is the Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville and the Hard Rock Cafe. Of course, there is some nightly nightclubs and attractions such as Myrtle Wave Water Park, and then of course Ripley's Aquarium, Wonderworks, and The Simpsons in 4D, along with several others. My third favorite that's free is to walk the Myrtle Beach Boardwalk. The bustling Myrtle Beach oceanfront boardwalk and promenade, it stretches from 1.2 miles and it boasts spectacular oceanfront views, along with like other multitude of shops, restaurants, and not to be missed attractions. Some of the attractions there are the Sky Wheel, which is really beautiful during the day, but also very beautiful at nighttime. Of course, they have like the slingshot thrill ride, and then Ripley's Believe It or Not, which is another one, so not the aquarium. But they also have like a zip line, and just like I said, plenty of places. You also can pay for parking and stroll around here, but also go out onto the beach. Come a little closer, this one is completely free. So this is an art museum called Franklin G. Burroughs Simmon B. Chapman Art Museum that's absolutely free. It's a true hidden gem that is housed in a vintage beach cottage. Number 5, completely free as well, is simply to drive around and look at everything that there is to offer in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Of course, all you have to do is put a little bit of gas in, and that little bit of gas takes you all the way up from the top, which is the north strand of Myrtle Beach, all the way down to the bottom. I also would go and explore not only Myrtle Beach, but Murrells Inlet, as well as Pawleys Island. Number 6, one of the oldest, and I mean oldest, gift shops that they have around is the Gay Dolphin. The Gay Dolphin is a 2-floor gift shop that has lots of different things that you all can buy from there. So I definitely would say go and look and take pictures. Just take your time to scroll around and look through an amazing gift shop that's been there for years. Number 7, if you're looking for a place to go, you guys can visit the Pavilion Park, which is located at Broadway at the beach. So there are rides there. Of course, the admission to get in here is absolutely free. You either can choose to go during the daytime or the nighttime. Nighttime, I'm sure they have lights and things like that. But if you choose to go, it's absolutely free. An amazing place to go and visit. And of course, they have carnival style foods and drinks just like the old days. When I say free, number 8 can't get any better. The Market Common. The Market Common is located around, basically around the corner from the Myrtle Beach airport, where it is a really nice area set up where you can walk around outside. It has over 60 retail and specialty stores, and so all of those range from a good amount of things like to Barnes and Nobles, places where you can get coffee, acai bowls, things like that. And of course you can enjoy the Grand Cinema 14 and 810 billiards and bowling, so that would be fun and cool. The Market Common is an upscale shopping experience and so much more, so don't miss out on your free chance to make a free stroll and live complex. Number 9, if you like brewing or breweries or beer, you guys can go over to the New South Brewing Company. That gives you a free tour of a popular Myrtle Beach brewery that is going to churn out approximately 3,000 barrels of handcrafted brew. And so such as like New South White Ale, Nut Brown Ale, India Pale Ale, and then like Dark Star Porter and Dirty Myrtle Double IPAs, among others. So it's just a great thing to go and watch and see, and of course maybe test out some if you feel like paying. Number 10 is by far my favorite, and it should have been sitting at number 1, but I'm not ranking these in order of my favorites. But number 10 is Barefoot Landing. Barefoot Landing is an amazing place. It's absolutely free to park. It's absolutely free to walk around. It's absolutely free to see the entertainment, and it's absolutely free to just enjoy the weather, yourself, your family, your vacation. So here at Barefoot Landing, there's a massive shopping, dining, entertainment complex that's located along the scenic intracoastal waterway in North Myrtle Beach. So Barefoot Landing offers like the perfect laid back location to relax and of course unwind and grab a bite to eat after hanging out at the beach or exploring Myrtle Beach attractions in all. So in addition to Barefoot Landing, it also offers several interesting on-site attractions such as alligator adventure and tigers, so TIGERS. It is a preservation station, which is best of all because it's free to wander around at your leisure. I do know that if you guys look in my description box down below, and no, I'm not sponsored, wish I was to share some of these things with you, but Tigers is really great. The packages do cost a pretty penny to come and visit the animals in the tiger preservation, and so they cost a pretty penny, but they also they do pictures, allow you to interact with the animals and things like that. So for a family of 4, it was about $1,100, something sort of in that pay range. All right, y'all, so number 11 on my list of things that is absolutely free is to visit each and every one of the piers. There are 5 piers that you all can visit in Myrtle Beach. So I will say to you guys that the pier at the Garden City was voted as the best fishing pier. So it's in the Grand Strand, and basically it's just 8 miles south of Myrtle Beach and Garden City, and so it stretches 668 feet out over the Atlantic Ocean, and it features spectacular ocean views. And so there's live entertainment on Friday nights, karaoke on the weekends, and the laid back Paradise Cafe and Arcade is there. And best of all, there's no charge to stroll along this pier. Some piers, I will say, will charge you anywhere from $1 to $3 per person, so this one is absolutely free. Number 12 I have written down is a hidden gem to Myrtle Beach, and it's one of my favorite places. Murrells Inlet Marsh Walk is just something that is going to blow your mind. A lot of people are like, why would I go here? What should I do? What can I do? What about parking? Let me just say that parking is free at majority of the places. You might just have to text a number in order to get like your car saved from being towed, but I'd rather text that number and have a code sent back to me just in case. So nestled in the heart of Murrells Inlet is a charming fishing village known as the seafood capital of South Carolina. So the free half a mile Murrells Inlet Marsh Walk overlooks like a whole scenic view, and so it's home to several amazing seafood eateries such as like Wahoo's Fish House, Wicked Tuna, Creek Rats, Dead Dog Saloon, and then the Claw House and Drunken Jack. So most of those places are really amazing. I had the opportunity to go and look at these myself, and we kind of decided on which one we wanted to eat at. So really great place, hidden gem. The restaurants are amazing, and I think that the food is very well and fresh. Okay, number 13 I'm gonna say is absolutely free because it is. You honestly can go to the Duplin Winery over near Barefoot Landing, and you can go in, see the entertainment, walk around and see what wine they have to offer. You also can go and watch through a window of how they actually make the wine, or I think it's like how you cap it, cork it. Y'all know what I meant. But anyways, so you guys get to see all of that through a window, as well as sitting outside and enjoying yourself. And of course, if you just need a moment to relax and feel like not being absolutely free, then pay for a glass of wine and sit out and enjoy the scenery. All right, y'all, so number 14 is the Paula Deen's Family Kitchen. Let me just say, you don't have to pay anything to go inside of this building. You will have to pay if you sit down to dine in or take your food out, but you can walk around and see just the beautiful things that her store has to offer, such as like keychains, cups, cookbooks, you name it. There's also a stand that you're going to be able to stand there and take a picture with her. Paper, yeah. So it was just really cute. Like I said, it's free to walk in. It's free to also just walk around and look and just see all of the things that her store has to offer, as Paula Deen is a famous celebrity, a famous chef, cook person. So I think that it's really cool to have that piece in Myrtle Beach. All right, so if you are really into candy, like a lot of people are, I will say that something else that you can do for free is to go and walk around in the candy shops that Myrtle Beach has to offer. I know that one of them is I Love Sugar. Another is called, so yes, there are two. So two of the candy stores that I would recommend that I have been in is I Love Sugar and It's Sugar. Two of those are located in two different areas, so just take a chance to scroll around and see what both of them have to offer, as some of them do have the same things and some of them do not. But scrolling around in a candy store to look at nostalgia candy or what's new and this and a third, it's free. Number 16, something else that's absolutely free is to try and find shark teeth. Not only are you going to try to explore the beach while you're there, but you're also going to look to find shark teeth as well as shells and other things that it has to offer. So if you do find shark teeth, cool, congratulations, you finally found something. But also know that you get to take these things home with you for free. You don't have to pay for them. So that's a huge plus as well. So number 17 is the Conway River Walk. This is a river that basically overlooks the Makawa River, and the Conway River is a must-see attraction when visiting the small town of Conway, which is just northwest of Myrtle Beach. So it's a free river walk that takes you directly underneath the 1937 landmark. So it's a memorial bridge, and so it's listed as a historical place. And so the famous Blackwater River is a great Instagram worthy spot that can definitely help you liven up your feed in no time by definitely, you know, like sitting down to take pictures, looking at the water, and just exploring Myrtle Beach. Okay, so number 17 refers back to, number 18 is simply going to refer back to idea number 10 that I did, where they have the tigers preservation station. So it's absolutely free to go and see a free wildlife habitat that lies within Barefoot Landing, which is called Tigers, Tigers. So it's the Institute of Greatly Endangered and Rare Species, which is what Tigers stands for. It's a home to live tiger cubs and other endangered animals. And although the display itself is free of charge, visitors can take photos with some of the smaller animals for a fee, like I had said before. So a gift shop is on their premises, and then the Barefoot Landing location also provides a preview of the much larger tigers, the Institute of Greatly Endangered and Rare Species animals, such as like tigers, leopards, wolves, orangutans, chimpanzees, and other endangered species. So you guys can check the actual place out 17 miles south of the Barefoot Landing. Number 19 is simply to visit either the visitor center that they have, or to visit the bigger convention center where they offer the travel guides, such as like golfing attractions in general, dining and stuff like that, where you can also get coupon books, books for things to get for free, and things like that. Last but not least, you need to visit the Tanger outlets in South Carolina, in the Myrtle Beach area, because they have over 100 stores, and you can go on their website and look through A to Z what stores they have. But to name a few, Adidas, American Outfitters, Banana Republic, Bath and Body Works, Ben & Jerry's. They also have Champion, Coach, Crocs, and then of course they have Claire's, a Disney outlet, which sounds amazing, and then Finish Line, Five Guys Burgers and Fries, Gap, H&M, Hanes, Journeys, J. Crew, Kate Spade, Lids, Lululemon, Michael Kors, New Balance, Old Navy, and more. So I hope that you all have enjoyed watching this video of absolutely free things to do in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And if you are looking for some ideas of things to do, I do have a playlist that I will have on the screen here, and I hope that you guys go and check that out, as we had a really great time on vacation in Myrtle Beach in 2023, and we're looking forward to going back this year in July 2024.